guys, happy Saturday. So I'm going to attempt to do a weekend vlog. It may not be like my usual productive vlogs where I show you when I'm running around town and everything, because I already did that. My husband came with me, so I figured I would not film all of that. So what have I done today already? I went and got coffee from Dutch Brothers. First thing, check. Actually, I got this on my way home. We went to Dollar Tree to pick up all the bowls and utensils and things like that I use for Thanksgiving. I will show you all of that. I know it can be like, we spent like $50, but here's how I look at it. Yes, I could, I do have some serving dishes, and things like that I could use. However, I only see my family twice a year. We see them in July for our Christmas in July, and then we see them at Thanksgiving. And so I always figure the more time we can spend with them, that we're not having to do dishes and clean up things, the better. I mean, to me, that just means more to spend time with the family and the kids all here at one time and all of that. My parents and my brother and, and all that. To me, I'd rather spend time rather than having to do a bunch of cleaning up and everything. It just allows us to just literally throw things in, storage containers, and then we can just toss all the rest, don't have to do a bunch of dishes. So that's just something we've all kind of like agreed on over the years. And so that is what we do. I don't even use fancy dishes to eat on. Like, I buy the China plate. So I'll show you guys all of that, what I pick up. And it's just, like I said, we spend a little bit more money every year, but it's just something that like I said, it just means more to me to spend more time with the family. So I went to Dollar Tree and got all that stuff. We went to Walmart. I had to pick up a few food things, but mostly I pick up the prizes. Like I do, there's a game that I try to do every year, or a couple of games. And last year I did a kind of a gift exchange game where we read a story and you had to pass left or right or whatever, but if that was part of the story. This year I created it myself. I forgot to print it out, so I'll try to remember to post it right up here, and I also have it linked down below. I'll try to remember to put it into a Google Drive, and it's like a dice game. So everybody gets a gift. Everybody chooses a gift, and I always do ornaments because I figure it's close enough to Christmas, so I always get some kind of fun ornament from Walmart. They have some, if you didn't know, Walmart has the cutest kind of rustic Christmas ornaments, single ornaments. And so I usually buy those. So I had to buy 12 of those because there's gonna be 12 of us or 11 of us, something like that. So this year what we're gonna do is we roll the dice, and if say you get a 3, you're gonna unwrap your gift. You get an 8, you have to switch your gift from the person across from you, or so it's things like that. Or you have to roll again, or you pass your gift, everybody pass their gifts to the left, that kind of stuff. So anyway, so I had to go get gifts. We went to Walmart and got that, and then we were gonna have to go to Safeway and Fred Meyer because Fred Meyer was doing the free turkey if you spent $150. Well, Safeway was also doing that, so we just went to Safeway and just got all of our shopping done at once. So I already did all of that stuff, but I still need to pull my bins from the garage to look in there and see if I need to pick anything else. I know right now, because one of the things I want to make today or tomorrow, so you'll see it in this video, is some Chex Mix. I've never made my own Chex Mix, and this is a fall one. I forgot to get Cheez Its. So I'm hoping that the Dollar General down the street has Cheez Its. If not, I'm gonna have to go pick up some later or tomorrow or something so I can make that. So I've never made Chex Mix before. I've had it and it's really good. The only bummer thing is that I waited too long to buy the M&Ms, and literally the only M&Ms in all the stores right now are the Christmas ones. So it's supposed to be a fall Chex Mix, but it's gonna have red and green M&Ms. Oh well. So I need to go get that. So you're gonna see that in here. I'm gonna make some Chex Mix. I'm gonna pull all my bins out and look and just see if I need to pick up any more tablecloths, anything else, more napkins, things like that. So I need to see what I have, because I always buy a ton of napkins when I see them on sale, fall ones, and I just throw them in my bins. So I did pick up a couple more at Dollar Tree, but we'll see if I need to get anything more. So I'll show you guys all of my Thanksgiving bins. As far as what I'm eating next week, so I only work Monday and Tuesday next week. My family will be in on Wednesday. My oldest boy will be here Wednesday afternoonish, like more towards the evening, and I'm not sure what time my parents are coming. So Wednesday night, I'll probably just order some pizzas or something like that. It's just the easiest thing to do with that many people. So I'm sure that's what I'll probably just do on Wednesday. But for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and tonight I have things I can just eat, leftovers or whatnot, or we may go out to eat because it sounds like it's like my husband is, so when he went and did his drive test, so I told you guys that he applied for the job at the county. He had a drive test yesterday, and the guy said, I want to hire you. I'm going to turn the paperwork into HR. But I'm just like, until we get that call from HR, I'm just feeling like I don't want to celebrate too early. But I want to be positive and hopeful, so I am. But so we thought we may just go out to dinner tonight to kind of celebrate. But I told him, I said, I really want to wait until like after you get that call, which probably won't be till next week, which that's what they kind of told us. It probably wouldn't be until next week that we heard from them, like Monday or Tuesday or something. So I'm just kind of like, but we do have a little bit of money saved because I've been doing really good, you guys, with my budget. So we may just go get, like, our favorite Mexican place is really cheap to eat at. So we can go there and eat for like $30. So I think that's what we're going to do maybe tonight for dinner. But for the rest of the week, so I'm thinking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm like, what am I going to eat? I don't want to have to do a big meal prep because I'm already going to be cooking so much Wednesday and Thursday that I just don't want to have to cook, and I don't want to have to think of any meals. It's hard enough, trying to come up with the Thanksgiving menu. And so I did something I normally do not do. So you guys know, for those of you who have watched me for a long time, I'm not like really into like a lot of the processed, like already made meals. Like I buy them just to have them in my freezer. And I know some of them, the worst that some of them are is that they're a little bit higher in sodium than other things. But that's what I did. So I did buy a loaf of wheat bread, which I didn't show you. And I bought the bigger pan wheat bread, and that way I could cut it and cut one slice in half and just have like a half a sandwich, because I did buy some soup. So I bought these, let me grab my glasses so I can actually read the ingredients to you. For those of you that know my weekend vlogs, buckle up, get a coffee, get a snack, because they will be long. Okay, so you guys know how much I love these Well Yes Campbell soups. Really good ingredients. So I got this hearty lentil with vegetable. So, and the sodium is not too bad, 640 milligrams. So per cup or per can are the nutrition facts back here. So it's only 1 point. I scanned them all. I did good. Scanned them all before I did the video. So 1 point for 1 cup. So I could do like a cup of this with a half of a sandwich. So we have 1.5 grams of fat. We have 19 carbs, but there's 5 fiber, no sugars, 6 grams of protein. Or the whole can is 220 calories, which again is not bad at all. And that gives you 12 grams of protein. So it's possible, just depending on how hungry I am, if I'm gonna have it for lunch. If I had this for dinner, I would probably do the whole can and not do like a sandwich. So I don't know, I love this soup though, and I have had this hearty lentil with vegetable, really good. The other one I picked up was the minestrone, which is my second favorite. So this is also 1 point for a serving. So great, isn't that amazing? Like, it's only 1 point, you guys, and I know it's processed, but y'all, it is what it is. Sometimes we just have to have convenience. So don't knock it. Like, for those of you who don't like this kind of stuff, I'm sorry. And really the ingredients are not bad. So like, let me tell you, on this one, we have water, carrots, lentils, celery, diced tomatoes, spinach, tomato paste. That's like the first part, the first 5 ingredients. Then we have dried onions, extra virgin olive oil, xanthan gum, yeast extract, Chinese cabbage extract, potato flour, dried garlic, onions, spice, and dried carrots. Y'all, that is good. This really is not that bad, honestly. And if you eat the whole can, it's 1.6 cups of vegetables. Okay, so for the minestrone, for one cup, it's 100 calories and 1 point. We have 17 grams of carbs, 4 fiber. I tell you the fiber because you guys know how much fiber is important for women to get, especially 4 protein. Not as much protein in this one. The whole can is 190 calories. We have 8 grams of protein for that. So I don't know how much the whole can is because, oh, it says serving size is 1 can, but when I scanned it, it came up with the 100 calories because I did look at that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Now I'm doubting myself because maybe the whole can was, but it said 1 serving. It says 1 serving is 1 can. So I don't know. I'd have to scan it again. I doubt this whole can is 1 point, but it could be. For the ingredients on this one, we have water, tomato puree, carrots, potatoes, garbanzo beans, celery, pasta, spinach, dried tomatoes, zucchini, and then we have kidney beans, peas, salt, yeast extract, olive oil, onions, Parmesan and cheddar cheese, Chinese cabbage extract, potato flour, dried garlic. Again, this is really a good choice soup. So this will be either lunch or dinner. This will be next week. And then I got 3 frozen things, which I have never tried any of these. So I'm super excited about them. Super, I'm gonna say shocked on the points on 2 of these. So I got this one. This is the Healthy Choice Power Bowl. This one is 6 points for the entire thing. We're looking at this one's 16 grams of protein, 33 carbs because it does have rice in it. So we have brown rice, a mixture of brown rice, red quinoa, and black barley. We have dark leafy greens, some Italian chicken sausage, vegetables, and then just a tiny bit of shredded Parmesan on top. And now it says, oh, there's smart points. It has the smart points on the back. It says 8, but this is only 6 with the new points plan. So there's that. 270 calories. I don't think I said that. 270 calories for the full bowl. Now, these ones were on clearance. I don't know why, but they were on clearance at Safeway. And so I picked them up. These are the like low carb ones. They're the same thing. These are the 0, which I don't know what the 0 means. Probably 0 sugar. Oh yeah, no sugar added. This is the tomato basil chicken. Okay, you guys, this is 1 point. That's it. 1 point is what it scanned at. And I checked everything. It all looks right. 240 calories. We have 17 carbs with 7 fiber. So we 10 net carbs, 27 grams of protein. So this has just a little bit of pasta. We have some sauce, vegetables, zucchini, some chicken, and some dark leafy greens. Then this one scanned as 3 points. It has beef. This is the carne asada. So on this one, we get some sauce. We have vegetables. So it looks like it's bell peppers, onions. So 3 different kinds of bell peppers, dark leafy greens, and some beef. And does it say anything? Oh, yellow squash, greens blend, bell peppers, and then an ancho chili sauce. So this one's 8 net carbs for those of you that are low carb. So yeah, I'm really excited to try these. So these will be lunches or dinners also. And if I like those, I may start picking those up a little bit more often just to have something on hand that I can just throw in there, especially for like lunches, but especially these ones. I mean, we'll see if they're filling. If they're not very filling, I mean, I feel like I could add like to both of these, I feel like I could add some cauliflower rice and kind of bulk it up, the volume up a little bit. So I may see how these look when you open them because y'all know like it could be like a very small bowl. And so I may do that. I think I have some cauliflower rice and I may just do half a package of cauliflower rice with each one of these and just stir it up and make it a bowl. Bam, easy, cheap, totally point friendly, low carb friendly, whatever you want to do. And these soups, I'm really excited to eat those too. Okay, so I have another video to film. I have a Thrive Market box that I'm going to film that in a separate video, and then I'm going to start my cleaning. Oh, also in this video, I'll show you my office too. So I need to get some stuff cleaned up in here, and then I'll kind of give you a little tour of my office, which is not done yet because y'all know, like I said, we ran out of money when my husband lost his job. So hopefully we'll be able to get the trim done and stuff here soon once he gets, that'll be like one of our first purchases when he starts working again. Okay, I'm going to show you my office. Again, remember it's not done. And I did purchase all of this stuff before we knew my husband was not going to have a job. So I just want to preface that as well. I'll tell you the things that I already had and I just repurposed in this room, and I'll tell you where I bought everything, and if I have links to anything, which all the Amazon stuff and the Walmart stuff I'll have links to, I will have that link down below. So let me turn on the camera and I'll show you my new beautiful office. This clock I already had. I got, which the time does not keep on it. It's terrible. I got it at Walmart, on Amazon. So do not recommend it if you want to keep good time, because it's not the greatest, but I think it's pretty, and I don't really use it as a clock. It's more just a decor piece for sure. Okay, so when you walk in the door, this is kind of the overview. Guys, remember, this is also my YouTube filming room, so I have my studio lighting and my tripods and stuff as well, but I'll just kind of give you a little overview. And again, this was a bedroom, so this is what it is. Okay, so the first purchase, oh, that's my dog's blanket. So I really got this for my dog, because y'all know when I'm working from home or even at home working on YouTube stuff, he has to be around me. So I did get this futon sofa at Walmart. I ordered it online. These little arm things, they go up or down, so you can either have them, you know, tilted like that or down, and it turns into a full size. Is it full size? Maybe a twin size. I don't know. It turns into a bed. So the whole back lays down, the arms lay down, and it turns into a bed. So we'll be using that actually on Thanksgiving. So I'm going to have that and an air mattress in here. But anyway, this was only like $199. Maybe even less than that. I will pop up here how much it was, and I will have a link to it at Walmart down below. But like I said, I got this for my dog, and I don't know if you can see the color very well, but it is like a dark gray color, and it's kind of like a suede. It's really nice, but my dog gets cold, so I have his blanket in here, so you can kind of see what that looks like there. Now, as far as the pictures, that's the part I don't have done, because I did not have a chance to order or purchase, which is probably good, because I didn't need to be purchasing anything, all the things for my walls. So I have a shelf to still put up, but I had nothing to put on the shelf. So these were pictures I already had, just repurposed them in here, but this wall is going to be completely different when I get the shelf and everything I want to go on the shelf. But for now, I just threw those up there. This lamp, which you can see, which I love this. Again, don't mind the trim and all these things. We'll be changing out all of these and the trim and stuff. The little heater in here because I get cold, but this has like a little foot thing to turn it off and on. Love that. So don't remember how much it was. I will put it on here on the screen and link it down there, but I got it off of Amazon. I thought it was super cute. This is like a wrought iron, which is what we have in our whole house. And I just loved like the Edison bulbs. I love those. This picture I had in my bedroom next to my old area where I worked. So I got that a long time ago at either Marshall's or Ross. Cannot remember which one. These pictures, I can't link them because I got them a couple years ago off of Amazon. So I will see if they still have these available. If not, I will put the ones that are close to it. But I can link those. This, like I said, I got it at Marshall's or Ross. Speaking of Ross, I did get this rug at Ross. It was $29.99. It's like a 5x7, I believe. So there's that. And I will try to I'll throw up right now. I will pause right now and I will put up what the bedroom looked like before, because we already had this hardwood floor. We bought it when we bought the house. We bought enough for the entire house. We just hadn't put it in yet. So I will try to remember to insert footage of what it looked like before. So I really liked this rug. It just has, again, that gray color, which is what I was kind of going for, is kind of like spots of gray. I actually purchased two of these, a smaller one, because I thought I could fit it in here, but I couldn't, so it's in my bedroom. But anyway, this was only $29.99, which I thought was good. The curtains, which I don't know if you can tell, but they're really long, which I wanted really long to the floor curtains. And I really liked this. So the curtain rod, I got it at Ross. Really, really liked it. And I loved the tabs, the top. So this is kind of a dark gray. I think you can probably see that. It's kind of like the same, almost about the same color as the futon. I got these at Big Lots, the shears and the curtains at Big Lots. But I really liked the look of this, how, you know, I have the sheer kind of in the middle. And this is our driveway right here that kind of goes to the back to our garage. So we have neighbors back here, and us and them are the only ones that use this. So I don't have to worry about having it blacked out or anything. Okay, so now let's go over here. I already had this. This was our old TV stand that we had a couple years ago before we purchased our large TV. and I had to buy a bigger TV stand. So that's why I went with the gray, because I knew I'd be putting this into my office at one point whenever I got it. So that's why I got the gray, because everything kind of ties in with that. So in these bins, I have like all my like wax melts and essential oils and stuff like that. That's the dog's bin, so it has all their nail clippers, their leashes, their whatever you call those, harnesses, things like that is in that one. That has my husband's computer tools. So like he works on our computers and stuff. So all of his tools and his books and stuff for his computers are all in that box. Down here, I got, so these came with this, and if this is still on Amazon, I will link it. But these two little bins down there, I got those at either Marshall's or Ross, I think Marshall's. I have candles, and I actually couldn't fit them all, so I have all my candles in one of them. The other one has like the, whatever those things are called, like the Airwick scents things. I have those in that bin right there. Now, I just kind of have some stuff thrown on here. These were just extra decor stuff. I'm actually going to put this on our Thanksgiving table. I got that for my birthday from one of my coworkers. So I think I'm going to put that on our table for Thanksgiving or somewhere around there. But I just kind of threw it on here for now because I didn't have anything else. The closet I won't be using. I have a mattress in there and just kind of storage overflow, of course. But I don't need to have it like opened up where I need to get in there and use it. So I thought that was a perfect place for all of that. I had picked this up to use on my desk, but ended up not needing it. And so I picked that up at Ross as well. Which, I mean, I just put it right there for now. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I thought it was super cute. I got all of these plants, and I'll show you all of them. I think it came like with an 8-pack from Amazon. They're super cute, super cute. I have like, so over here, I like this little corner. That's my lap desk when I'm doing any of my editing on the sofa in the living room. If I'm like watching a movie or something, then I do my editing on that lap desk. This is my work bag where I can take my computer back and forth to work. But I love how this little stand has little hooks, so I can hook it right on there. So let's just go talk about this stand. This is a bookcase, obviously a ladder bookcase. Got it off of Amazon. Put it together myself, by the way. We even have a little drawer down here, which I don't think I have anything in the drawer. No, I don't. So I love to have this little drawer. Okay, let's talk about the pieces on this thing. This is like my favorite thing in my entire office. Honestly, this is like my favorite thing. I love it. Again, like I said, I love how the hooks are on there. Perfect. I can just hang my bag there. It's not sitting around anywhere. So this actually, for my birthday, when my boss gave me my birthday present, it was in this basket, which, look at this, you guys. Isn't that perfect? That's perfect. So in here, I just have my microphone, all my cables that I use for YouTube stuff. So that's what I'm keeping in there. I got this from either Marshall's or Ross. I want to say Marshall's. This stuff, I've had it for a long time. This actually came from a viewer, made this for me and sent it over. Oh, so Sandra D. So she made that for me and sent me a box at Christmas time or my birthday, something like that. And she sent me a few different things. So I always have that right there. Another plant from either Ross or Marshall's. And then this stuff. So I know that like these are supposed to be fall decor. My plan is to leave it up all the time. And I think what I'll do is just kind of like turn the thankful part like over here. So it's not really fall stuff. And I still feel like that's fine. Like I can have this up all year round. What does it matter, right? I don't know. I may decorate this for like Christmas or something. I may not. I don't know. I probably should. It'd probably look better in like my videos and stuff. But I have this pumpkin up all the time. I got this at Marshall's like 2 years ago. So love this. And I have it up all the time because I feel like it's not only a fall piece. I don't know. But same with this. This one of my coworkers gave me for my birthday. And like I said, besides it saying thankful, I feel like it's still okay for all year round. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Would you guys be offended if you saw this in my back behind me all year round, not only in the fall? But again, I may take advantage of having a little shelf and decorate it for Christmas. This, I probably got this, Dollar General a couple years ago. This probably Ross or Marshall's a couple years ago. This is that one of those same packs that I got with all, like I said, they had like 8 of them or something in the pack. I got these both at Dollar General. They were just super cute just to kind of toss up here. Another one from those packs. This, another coworker gave me my birthday present in this. So again, I have like a light bulb in there. So I'm gonna keep my extra light bulbs for my lamps in here. Will go in that little basket. So I told them when they gave them to me, I'm like, I know exactly where I'm gonna put those. My boss gave me this for my birthday. And again, I may just leave it up here all year round. I've had this grateful thing. Looks like maybe it was Dollar General a couple years ago. I got this plant at Marshall's more recently. Isn't that cute? I love how it just kind of goes off to the side. So let me know what you think of my little ladder bookshelf. I absolutely love it. I think it is so cute. Okay, my little signs back here. So now my little desk area. This is my desk area. I got this desk off of Amazon. Put it together myself. I love how it has this little side thing here because this is a binder I have to take back and forth with me to and from work. So on the days I work from home, that way I can just bring this binder home and have it right there. I can grab it. So I love that it has like this stuff in there so I can keep, you know, whatever in that little thing. My chair, I got it off of Amazon. Love it. My husband put this together for me. I love like the tufting and stuff, and it is super comfortable. It's really wide, so I just feel like, it just feels so comfortable all day to sit in it. I love it. This is like one of my favorite purchases ever, and it was a little bit expensive. So this side of my desk is when I'm working from home, like this. So this is my job, my real job. That's my work computer. That little stand, I think I got it at Walmart a few years ago. So that's all work stuff. This is my work monitors, everything work stuff here. We'll go over that stuff here in a second. That's my personal computer. So I do all my YouTube editing on this side. That little lamp, got it off of Amazon. So cute. It matches the tall one. So it has like, what I really love about it though, is that it has USB things on there and it dims. So I can dim it and like make it brighter. But yeah, it has the USB things in there. Okay, so let's talk about, so I was gonna put my work computer up on this shelf, but it was too far away when I do Teams calls and stuff, which I do Teams calls on a daily basis for work. So when I do trainings and stuff and meetings. So this was a lot better to be able to have it right here where I could see my email and those kind of things there. So I put this on this little stand here, which I kind of like because I like how it hides the stuff back behind here. Oops, I'll have to hook that back up. So I bought this surge protector, which I'll show you on the other side. It clamps to the bottom of the desk so that I can hide all my cords. So this is my docking station for my work stuff, and this is the huge power pack for the docking station. But it kind of hides all that stuff when I just push this up against there. So it's like I have no cords. If you noticed when I came in and I showed you guys everything, I have no cords. I'll show you why I have no cords. So one of the reasons is that I have this surge protector up on my desk so everything can come up on here. Super nice. I have these little things. I got some of these for my birthday from one of my coworkers because I had it on my little wish list, but I also had already purchased some. So you just glue them on there, which you can get them off of there, but you can't reuse it without getting some double-sided sticky tape. So keep in mind, you know, to put it where you want it to hold. But I have my iPad up here usually when I'm watching a movie while I'm editing, and then I put my phone on this little phone stand, and then I can charge my phone as well. So I just keep those right there so I don't have to go find them. And then I have one on this side. However, if you see here, I have this little multi, which I have another one of these in my house. So it's like a surge protector. So it holds like 4 things. You can plug 4 things into there, and it has USB on top. So that's the only place I have cords right now is down there, because I do take my laptop in and out of here. I use it sometimes, like I said, when I'm sitting there watching a movie and editing, I have it out there. So I need to be able to get my charger out. But I put this 4.1 up here because I was thinking for the course for my iPad and my phone to have those there sometimes, depending if I change things around. So anyway, it's just kind of off out of the way, but I have tons of USB plugs all over the place. So like I said, I use these all over my house, love them. So I will have these linked down there because I got those off of Amazon as well, and as well as these things right here. More of the plants, so that more of that plant packet. I think I got this at Walmart a few years ago. I just use that for all my work stuff. So you can see no cords. And it's because, I don't know if I can show you very well. Let's kind of go underneath here. So I have these little clip things. And they're right here. I don't think you're going to be able to see those very well. We'll see what that looks like when I edit. Here's what they look like. And they're sticky on the back, like that. You just peel that little red stuff off. And then you can wind the cords in and out of there. So that's what I did. So as you can see right here, kind of wind underneath here because I just clip them in those little things. But I give them a little bit enough slack to where I don't have, well, here's what they look like right here because I used this one here so this wouldn't fall down. But anyways, this kept falling down. So I put this little clip here so it wouldn't fall down. So these are exactly what they look like. So they just open up like that. They clip down. You can put several cords in there. Love these. Again, got them off of Amazon. Oh, I forgot to show you the stuff on the wall. So this picture, I got that off of Amazon. And then I got the mirrors also off of Amazon. Don't you just love those? And I just happened to purchase these at different times, but look how well they go together. Aren't they just like the color and everything is just so nice. And then I already had these, again, from Amazon. Bought those a couple of years ago. I'm sure I can still find a link to those. Dollar General has the cutest holiday seasonal, or just seasonal in general mugs. I know I don't need any Christmas mugs, but I like to treat myself every year to a few different ones. I don't even know how many I'm up to now. It'll be interesting to pull out all of my mugs this year and see how many I have. But I am determined this year to, I told my husband, I'm like, the Christmas tree is going up the weekend after Thanksgiving. I usually just slack on that and it doesn't get up, but I am determined to get it up. And I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to think, I'm pretty sure I have a smaller tree that I may put in my office too. But that means decorating 2 trees, and I don't know if I'm up for that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how excited I get, but I would love to sit there and look at a Christmas tree. However, here's the thing too. I don't work, like my last day of work in December is December 16th, and I don't work again until January 3rd. We have all that time off for winter break. That's the perk of working with school districts. So I'm not going to be in my office too much, but I would love to look at a Christmas tree. So I'll just go dig through some of my stuff out there. And I'm pretty sure I have a small tree that I purchased one year, but I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. Anyhow, let me show you the mugs I got. So I have this super cute one. I love these camper mugs. That's what they call them. This was only $3. Has a little truck on there. And then these were all $3, by the way. This one says be merry, cute. And then we have the fa la 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 la. I don't know if you can see that very well. So you guys know I'm like a fan of the really big open mouth mugs. I love those so much. So there we go. I know, more mugs I don't need. I probably can do a whole video. Maybe one of my Vlogmas videos will just be to show you all of my Christmas mugs. I feel like I've done that before though. I don't know. It could just be a repeat. We'll see. We'll see how many there are. Okay. Definitely have not accomplished as much today as I wanted to. My knee was hurting really bad today. I think from all the grocery shopping and running around because we went to 3 different stores this morning. And I think I just overextended it a little bit. And I've not had a chance to do my bike today. So I just been doing a lot of editing. I got a couple of videos. Well, I started editing this video. Then I edited my Thrive Market, did my thumbnail. All of that, got all those things put away, Thrive Market stuff put away, kind of organized my pantry a little bit, pulled out any things I know I needed for Thanksgiving that was already in my pantry, got all the bags out of my car, put them out in the garage because I don't want them in the house to just make it all messed up. So now I just went and got my bin out of there. It is 5:15. I think I'm gonna go, my husband's taking a nap. I'm gonna go wake him up here in about 15 minutes. And then see if he wants to go eat dinner. And then I think when I get back, I'm gonna make the Chex mix, I think. I think I'll just do all my cleaning tomorrow because I don't have anything else since I'm not meal prepping. I don't have anything else to do tomorrow. And I'd rather clean on Sunday, kind of like the end of the weekend type thing. And then, yeah, I think that'll be easier. So I pulled out my bin. Let me show you, I need to go through all this stuff. So I have this like tray thing and I usually use this to put something in. I mean, like it has like the pumpkins on there, but I usually put like a paper, like a, what do you call it, cloth like napkin and put like the rolls or something like that in there. So I know I don't need anything for that. As far as tablecloths, I have quite a few. We have, we'll use our dining room table, and then I have like a longer, like the table I used to use for my working desk, and it's like 4x6. We put those two together to eat on. And then I have like a square like card table, I think is what they're called. And I use that to put the appetizers on. And then my coffee bar, I take all my stuff off my coffee bar. I only leave like the coffee syrups, and then I'm gonna take get my drip coffee maker out and put that on there, so that way we can just always have coffee there. And then that's where I'll put, like, set up the coffee stuff, and then put probably some desserts and stuff maybe on there, because I can open up, my coffee bar opens up into like an island. So, but I don't need a tablecloth for that, just for our main table and then the other table. So I don't always necessarily like match them, because, you know, it's just for fun. So I have these two here that usually those two together usually do the table that we're eating on. But then I also have two of these. So I can't remember what I did last year. I think last year I may have used these ones, because I think they're a little bit bigger. These ones I picked up new last year. These ones I'll probably use for the table that we eat on, and the other one maybe like for the dessert table. But like this, I haven't ever even opened. So this is just a runner. I obviously got it at Dollar General, I can tell from the tag. So I don't know, I may put this on the coffee bar. That may look kind of nice on the coffee bar. I will try to remember to take pictures of everything. It won't be, this video will be up before Thanksgiving, but I will maybe take some pictures and stuff to show you guys when I come back. Oh, this is another table runner. Forgot I kind of like this one better. That's probably why I keep using this one. I think I used this one on my coffee bar last year. And then we don't use like placemats or anything. I have some, but I use them mainly just to kind of go underneath stuff. Like this right here is like a centerpiece. So I'll put this in like the center of the table. And usually my mom gets like flowers or something. I don't know if she will this year, but usually she gets some sort of like centerpiece and she brings it. But if anything, this can be like, go in the center of the table. And we usually put like the rolls and like salt and pepper, butter, things like that will go on this thing. But I can't remember where I got this. Probably at Dollar General. That's, oh no, let's see about the, yeah, pretty sure this was Dollar General. But it's super cute. I've had it for several years now. I think it's really cute. Okay, so I think we're good with the table stuff. I told you I picked up some napkins at Dollar Tree, but let me show you the napkin situation here. I'll tell you, I buy the napkins when they're on sale at the end of the season, and there's anybody with napkins left, I buy them. So I have, like, this package is not even open, and then once I do open them, I seal them up in like gallon-sized bags. I don't know, so they stay fresh when they're napkins. But you can see here I have all different colors, like fall colors. So I like to kind of mix it up. I have some like these kind of ones here, another unopened package. And then I have some like bigger ones. So, and then I bought 2 more packages, but napkins are cheap. I usually use these for like nuts and candy and things like that, although I did not get candy picked up before it turned over to Christmas candy, so I may not even use these. I don't know. They're good to have for something. I just have them to be able to do something with. And then this I put napkins in. Cute little so I'll put the napkins in. And then I have 2 bags. So I did not bring those bags in here. So this must have got put in there because this normally should go in my decor. But I'm not going to bring all those in here today. But I have 2 big bags of decor just for my table. So I kind of make my table look real fall and pretty. But this is something that obviously got put into the wrong box. But that's okay. Same with these. These are supposed to be decor too. So I usually set these on like one on the appetizer table and like one on the dessert table or something like that. So I just like these. I get these at Dollar General. Dollar General, you guys, if you guys do not go there for your holiday decor and stuff, you must do it. I've had these for I don't know how long. I got them at Big Lots, like I want to say like 5 years ago, and I have 2 of them. I can see on here that it says they were $7. I think my cat must be in here. I keep hearing noises. So anyway, Got 2 of these. I usually put one on one in each end of the table, so we have plenty of gravy. That's the only like actual dish I probably use. Let's see. I have more. Another one of these. They're all different colors. I actually one of these. This is actually a spoon rest. And then salt and pepper shakers. And then the rest of the stuff I have I bought a bunch of these too, and I don't really need them, but I did not buy any pie flavor ones. So these are like the tongs I get at Dollar Tree. And then, but I had a bunch of these. I forgot to buy the pie servers. I guess I don't need them, good. But I also didn't need tongs because I have at least 6 packages of tongs, of these like tongs in there. We do a lot of appetizers though. I'm not doing punch this year because I feel like not many people drink it. But I do have some punch glasses here, but I'm just not gonna, and my punch bowl, I actually have an actual punch bowl that's in here. But again, I don't think I'm gonna make any punch, so I'm not gonna take this out of here, but I do have an actual like glass, like punch bowl in there. And then I have a ton of glasses, like a ton of punch glasses. Let's see. This is the silverware we used last year, and I can't remember where I got it, and I couldn't find it again this year. It actually looks like actual silverware, but I just got the regular clear plastic. Again, doesn't matter. I have a couple of these, but I usually use my real glass ones for the ham and the turkey. So I have really big, huge, like white platters that are actual glass ones that I use. And those are actually in my laundry room above my washer and dryer up on the top shelf. So I'll have to grab those. But again, those and the gravy boats are the only actual dishes that we will use. Oh, I use my crock pot to keep my mashed potatoes warm when I make those. So I'll actually make them in my crock pot, and then I just leave them in there. So I do have to wash that. Okay, so I think I'm set for the table stuff. So I'm glad I bought bowls and stuff because I did not have extras of those. That's what I was not sure about, if I had any extra like serving bowls. So I did buy all of those at Dollar Tree, but it looked like it was a good thing I did. And also serving spoons. There was no serving spoons in there. Just a whole lot of freaking tongs. To try to remember next year, do not buy any tongs. And a lot of napkins. Okay, well I think I am set for this stuff and my table decor. Yeah, I will definitely make sure I show you a picture of my table. Like I said, I'll probably do a video. I may do a video on Friday after Thanksgiving. We'll see how late everybody stays, or maybe that weekend or something. And I'll show you kind of a little update, or Monday, in Monday's video I'll do that. But I'm going to leave this stuff in my office. That way the animals don't get into it and it's not cluttered up in there. Okay, I'm going to go wake my husband up and see if he wants to go to dinner. And then when I get home, I'll make the Chex mix. And then other than that, I'll be pretty much done, besides just cleaning my floors and getting the bathrooms cleaned and stuff. But like I said, I think I'm going to do that tomorrow because that just sounds a lot better to do that tomorrow. Okay, we're going to make the Chex mix now. So I'm using corn Chex and rice Chex. You need 3 cups of each, 3 cups of the Cheez Its. I'm doing 2 cups of the Pretzel Crisp Bites, only because I don't have very much left in this bag. I'm going to do 1 cup of the pumpkin seeds. We're going to do 1.5 teaspoons of the Lawry seasoned salt, just some dashes of Tabasco, 2.5 teaspoons of Worcestershire, and I'm going to use this whole stick of butter, and then 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then 2 cups of M&Ms. I will have the recipe typed out down below so you know what to do. So first thing we're going to do is put everything in a very large bowl. The biggest bowl you have, you want to put all your dry ingredients. So we're going to put all the cereals, the pumpkin seeds, the pretzels, and the Cheez Its. Like I said, the biggest bowl you have. These pretzels I'm using are the pretzel bites, pretzel crisp bites, and they're really crunchy. They are perfect for Chex Mix because they're small and they're just really super crunchy. And when they heat it up, oh, they were so good. And then in a smaller bowl, or big measuring cup as I'm using, I melted my butter, and then I'm just going to add in everything else. So we're going to add in all the seasonings, the sauces, all of that. If you don't want it to be spicy at all, don't put the tabasco in, but to me it didn't really taste spicy. It's just kind of adds a little bit more flavor. And then you're just going to kind of pour all that in over there. You're going to toss it with your hands, and then you're going to pour it onto a large baking sheet lined with parchment paper. And then this is going to go into a 250-degree oven for an hour. I do, after 30 minutes, I toss mine a little bit. I just kind of toss it around just to make sure that everything is even, and then I put it back in there for another 30 minutes. So it's just kind of low and slow is what you want to do to get it all nice and crispy, but they don't get burnt or anything. When it comes out of the oven, you want to let it sit for 15 minutes at least, but I let mine sit overnight to cool down, and then we're going to add in 2 cups of M&Ms. And this is what it's going to look like. Now, again, if you want to use like fall M&Ms, they would be a lot better. They wouldn't be red and green, but if you want to do this for Christmas, this would be a perfect thing for Christmas as well. The pumpkin seeds just kind of make it more of a fall type thing, so you can leave those out, but I personally think they have a nice added crunch to this. But this is really, really good and super popular type appetizer, and it's nice to kind of have out there ready to go for people to snack on before dinner. Hey guys, so it's Sunday. No makeup day Sunday. That's what Sundays always are. So what do I have left to do? So it is 1 o'clock. I just have to sweep and mop the kitchen and the front room and stuff, which I may wait to do that until like Tuesday or something, because it's really not that bad, and then that way I can just kind of freshen it up. Oh, and I have one other bathroom to clean, and then that's it. So I got a lot of stuff done. I got then the last thing I want to do today is I want to stuff all these bags. So these are little mini bags I get at Dollar Tree. You get 3 to 1, 3 to a pack. And then these are like the little ornaments that I get at like Walmart. They have the cutest ornaments. And these I use as the prizes for Thanksgiving. So I have that dice game that I developed, which I had to get some dice because I didn't have any dice. So that dice game that we're going to do at Thanksgiving, and so these would be like little prizes. Like, look how cute some of the stuff is, like super cute. So I just put them in these little bags. Everybody chooses a bag, and then we play the little game. And then whatever bag you end up with is your prize. So I figured I love doing ornaments because it's so close to Christmas time that it's just a nice little thing. They can leave home with a new ornament every year. So I want to do that today too, so I have that done. The other thing that I did, I'm kind of condensed my Thanksgiving stuff, you guys. I used to have like a binder I used for Thanksgiving, and literally like everything was in it. I even had like times for everything, like I would do this at this time, this at this time, which I kind of still do in my head, but I've done it now so many years that I really don't have to write it all out. But I did kind of write myself up a list. So like today I want to do the Chex mix. Monday tomorrow I'm going to do the fruit salad and the pumpkin fluff, because those two things actually are better the longer they sit. And then Tuesday I'm going to do my cheese ball, and then Wednesday I'll do a bulk of the prep stuff. So I'm going to do this Brussels sprouts side dish. So I'm going to make that. I'll do the hard-boiled eggs. I won't make them into the deviled eggs yet. I'm just going to just boil the eggs and peel them. Then that way they're ready to go on Thursday. I'm going to prep the sweet potatoes, prep the stuffing, prep 2 of the appetizers where I use little phyllo cups. So that'll be all on Wednesday. And then I also have my Thursday kind of laid out. You know what time to take. I'm taking the turkey out, getting the oven preheated, what time I want to put the turkey in, put the ham in, and then what is all going in next after that. And then really the only thing I have to make because I also do the mashed potatoes on Wednesday as well. So I just have to warm those up in the crock pot. So the only thing I really have to do on Thursday is just baking everything off. Everything will be prepped and ready to go and then in the refrigerator, and then I just have to throw everything in the oven on Thursday. And then of course make the salad. So I'm doing a Honeycrisp salad that has like this like apple cider vinaigrette or something like that. So anyway, I got that list all done. So I'm ready to go. I still keep kind of questioning myself. Okay, do I want to make the fruit salad and pumpkin fluff on Monday? I may switch that over to Tuesday and do those 3 things Tuesday. The cheese ball, the fruit salad, and pumpkin fluff on Tuesday. Then that way it's not in there for so long. So I may do that. Actually, now that I'm kind of talking out loud, I think I'm going to do that because I was going to go Tuesday night to go to Costco and do my other shopping, but I think I'm going to go first thing Wednesday. So as soon as Costco opens on Wednesday, I think I'm going to head there and get the stuff I need to get, and then do go to Fred Meyer and get the things I need to get. I think I'm going to do that Wednesday instead of Tuesday. I don't know. I'll be up late Tuesday night, and actually the cheese ball, fruit salad, and pumpkin fluff don't take that long to make. They're really quick, so I don't know. I'm going back and forth on what I want to do, so we'll see what I end up doing. But just having it all laid out and knowing this is what I want to do this week is good. I feel really good about everything I got done this weekend. I think not having to do meal prep really helped a lot. Oh, the other thing I need to do tonight also is clean out the refrigerator. I cleaned out the garage refrigerator already, got cleaned off shelves and just moved things around. I usually just use that for like my protein drinks, and which I purposely did not buy any the last couple weeks because I wanted to make sure I had that open. And then we just like overflow of stuff, leftovers and things like that go in there. So I got all that cleaned up, but I have to get our main kitchen refrigerator cleaned out and organized a little bit. So I'm going to do that today too. But just knowing I didn't have like meal prep and a ton of editing, like I already started editing this video yesterday, so just have to do a little bit. I have to put the Chex Mix in Ziploc bags. My second batch, my first batch I wrapped up really well in a bowl, and that bowl will go on my coffee table on Thursday. I'll probably put it actually Wednesday night when some people are going to be here with just some little bowls, and then it'll be out there on Thursday as well. And then I'll have another batch of it that I'll just put on the appetizer table, and then people can just package some of it up and take it when they leave on Thursday or Friday. So that is the plan. I just have to get that. I had the last batch just came out, and then I'm just waiting for it to cool so I can throw the M&Ms in there. So anyway, thank you for coming along with me on this kind of a productive weekend vlog, which, I mean, you may not have seen a whole lot, but it was productive. Glad I finally got to show you my office and show you the Chex Mix recipe, and I will have all of the stuff linked down below that I mentioned that I have in my office, and then I will also have the Chex Mix recipe down there as well. And I can't think of anything else that I need to link down there. If there's anything I forgot that I mentioned in my video, let me know and I will pop it down in your comment. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which it may be of what I eat in the day. I'm kind of thinking that I may record Monday and Tuesday food. It'll just be real simple stuff that I showed you. But that way I can give you kind of a little review on what I thought about the stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I may record and it may not get done because we'll see how much time I have for editing. But anyway, if I don't talk to you guys before Thanksgiving, have a blessed and happy holiday and safe if you're driving anywhere. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.